Welcome, everybody. Okay, today I have a wonderful, exciting share. I love sharing the stories from the journeys of our Fitter After 40 90-day program because there's so much that happens that we can't share it all, but I love to pick out the nice, exciting parts and share it with you if you are there wondering, what is this and what can I do? So today I'm excited and I'm honored to talk with Adri-Anne, who has just completed her official 12 weeks. And I want to just introduce her quickly, have her share a little bit about what she was struggling with, what she's achieved, and what she's excited about to come in the next space. So, Adri-Anne, thank you so much for doing this. I know these can kind of throw people off, like, I'm going to record you. But if you don't mind, just share a little bit about who you are and what it was that brought you to the program.
Okay. Well, I am 42. I am a mom and wife. I work from home and I do like multiple things. I'm a project manager and also I'm a songwriter and vocalist, so I do that also. Basically, my motivation for doing this was that my husband and I are in the middle of an IVF procedure. So we have the eggs extracted, but my doctor was saying, okay, now you have to get healthy for the implantation. So that was kind of my main motivator, and also because I've kind of I'm kind of a diet, like I'm a fad diet expert. Like I've done all of them. If you like mention one to me, I've probably tried it. And none of them have worked. And I've found myself like at the age of 42, like I'm exhausted and I do not have the willpower or the time or energy to do another diet where I have to like count every single thing and push through hunger or push through like the keto flu or whatever. Like I just don't have it in me anymore. So and I have things I have to do. Like I need to be feeling good to be a good wife and a good mom and like to do my job. So I kind of was just looking for like a new way at the age and body that I have now to get into shape and just to be the healthiest that I can be, like uh, in at this stage of my life, I guess. So that was my motivation.
I love it. I love all of it you just said, but I have to pinpoint on, you first said healthy. And I think that there's so much power to that, to get healthier, which is what we should all be more focused on versus just that, like it says, the fat diet, the quick extreme change that doesn't last, because that's not healthy. So I love that you shared that and you presented it in such a real way. So what would you like to share? Because everybody shares a little bit different, but I think it's all perfect because we're all unique anyway. What were your favorite parts? What were your favorite parts of the program? Let's just talk about that first. The favorite parts of the program that actually helped you, and where did they help you at the most?
I think my favorite things was one, that I can make an eating plan that's like totally manageable for my life. That includes the foods that I like. Um, the second thing that I really liked was everything was very like just aim for this. Like it wasn't like you have to do an entire lifestyle and diet overhaul in like a week. It was like, okay, this week, this is your focus. It was like step by step. So you almost didn't realize the changes that were happening. It felt really natural. And I think the third thing was like I very much enjoyed feeling myself get stronger. Even like I think after the first like 2 or 3 weeks, I noticed like, oh, I can squat down and like lift myself back up without having to like hold something. Like I just noticed myself getting stronger and kind of like remembering what it felt like to have a body that could do everything without so much effort. So that I think those three things were
Those are,
pretty, yeah, they were great.
yeah, they're impactful because those are going to last, right? Those are things
Yeah.
that keep with you. Wow, I love that. What would
Mhm.
you say? Because I like to always come up with what are the biggest challenges that you had throughout this program?
I think my schedule is always all over the place. So fitting the exercise in was a challenge. Food prep was and continues to be a challenge for me. Um, and just like knowing whether I know, so there's like I'm fatigued because I need to rest, or I'm fatigued because I need to move, and knowing the difference, like should I push through my fatigue and I'll feel better, or do I just really, really need to rest?
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
still struggle with knowing the difference between those two, I guess.
Yeah, and that's a common issue I know for so many women at this stage because life is we're like right in the middle. And so we have like our
Mhm.
younger family that we're dealing with and an older family and our work and everything just seems to be like right now. And so those are very true challenges. And I know that you have been very good and committed about setting the standards, setting the thing, listening to your body, doing the things, pushing when you have to, getting excited about the strength. So there's been all of those um, little wins that continue to connect to the next one or the next challenge. So
Mhm.
now I know 12 weeks sounds like, oh my God, because all the old programs right there's like, do all the things in 12 weeks and like your life is going to be perfect and you'll never have to do anything again. And that's
Yeah.
not realistic. Like, what? Okay, it's just 12
No.
weeks, but we can create a lot of new and amazing results and a foundation for the next level. So tell us, what are you most excited? I know you're currently your big goal is the treatments and getting your body healthy for that next successful family member that's coming and all
Yeah.
that comes into that place. But what are you most excited about now into the next level as you graduate from this first phase?
I I really, really like lifting weights, and I'm excited to do more.
That's good.
And I would say, having seen the changes in my just how I feel, I would say I'm excited to be able to like go back into my like diet and lifestyle habits and kind of tweak them a little bit, like so I feel even better. Like now that I feel the freedom, like I can have it anything, but how do I want to feel and how does this affect me? And then going from there rather than like starting from a place of you can't have any of this.
Yes.
So yeah, I would say those two things for sure.
So, and how, because you just said that, so now I have to ask this question. How many times has that happened in the past when you've done another program saying, I'm so excited to continue to do the things?
Not very many times. Usually I do not get to the point where I can transition out of it,
Mm,
because I usually don't end up completing it because it was too hard. Or it was just I could not continue with the demands of it basically. So
yeah. They're
yeah.
not realistic. So, and we all think it's our fault. It's just not even
Yeah.
realistic. So,
Yeah.
congratulations on getting to that stage, never saying I'm not doing this anymore. I'm stepping out. You continue to show up, you continue to do a little bit more, which is definitely that success for the rest of our lives. So
Mhm.
last question, I would love to have you share your message that somebody's watching and they're like, I don't know if I could do this. I've
Mm.
done all the things, and yeah, great that happened for you, Adri-Anne, but I don't know. What would you say to that person?
I would say um it may not look to you for you like it looks on social media, or like a fitness guru says it's going to look, and it may not happen at the same pace that it happened for somebody you know, or you in your younger years.
Yeah.
But I would say if you continue to do the habits that you know you should be doing anyway, and do them at the pace that you can do them, then you will get healthier, and you will be able to like have a body that will serve you. So that's what I would say.
So powerful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time, and just I'm celebrating every success, and this is a huge milestone for you. So well
Yes.
done, Adri-Anne. Can't wait to celebrate your next. I know everything is just going to continue to compound from here, but thank you.
Yeah.
I know this is going to help inspire somebody, motivate someone to just do something, whether you do this or
Yeah.
not. Do something, because you are worth it. And like Adri-Anne shares, just go after it and do it.
Yeah. One little bite at a time.
That's all we got, and literally,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So thank you so very much. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.